What is going on, everybody? My name is AJ, and we are here playing Dragon Age Veilguard. The Veilguard. Yet again, we just got to the ritual site in the last episode, and we're picking up right there.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Yeah, so we're looking for Solas's magic dagger.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solas is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas's dagger. It'll be a start.
Okay. Yeah, so just so you guys know, we are playing using NVIDIA's GeForce Now. And I started, the first episode was through PS5 and PS Remote Play. That sucks so bad. I had such a hard time with it during Dragon Age 2. It doesn't matter how good my internet is. I have a gig drop. And I'm still losing internet. It's still giving me bad connection. I think that's just how PS Remote Play is. So I had to switch over to this, and it looks so good now. God, I love it.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
And also, for anyone who did watch my first episode and was wondering what took me so long to get back to this, I'm having some health problems. I need a new mouth. Sinus infection got into the jaw. It's real bad. So I'm just in a little bit of pain, but the show must go on. I feel better. And I got back from a conference as well. So, yeah, a lot happened since this game dropped.
Big Darkspawn coming right at us! We have to go out of the pool. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Also, I'm very happy. I've seen a lot of hate for this game, but Jesse Cox, who's someone I watch regularly, has been having a blast with this game, and even told Dodger about it and how great being a warrior is. So I'm glad it's getting some love and respect. Like, at the end of the day, it's the same concept as taking a book and adapting it to a movie. It's new people It's not the same crew from BioWare that's doing this. And it's gonna be a little different. And sometimes that's okay. And in this instance, I think they did a great job. I'll do a full review.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
When I get done with it. Oh, I forgot. There's something up there. But yeah, right now, I mean, just playing what I have of this game, it's so good. I mean, I don't have, other than the Canary being so weird looking, I don't have any real complaints. Whoa. Just wanted to see if this was a... No, okay. I didn't know that would drop somewhere else. Also, yes, I love the linear nature of this. Ow! I've never been attacked by that before.
I'm there.
Thank you, Lace. Yeah, sorry, I turned the helmet off. I mean, this one's not as bad. There are some bad ones out there. Okay. I guess it turned it back on even though I clicked it again. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was... Okay, there we go. Always off. I don't want to ever see the helmet. Unless it's a really cool one, then we'll swap it back on.
Don't usually collect things, do they?
Solas' dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
I don't remember Darkspawn having ghouls, but, you know, again. New rider, who dis?
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Yeah, I've been doing... Oh, wait, no, I haven't with this game yet. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, of course I do. I'm the best.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
That killed that thing? Okay, cool. Let's see if there's anything up here. I think there is, but I could be wrong. I think I might actually be in the wrong area. Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different area. Okay, move on. Nothing to see here. I don't think. Oh, okay, this is the area. Ooh. Yeah. I am just that good. And of course, I'm old enough that in real, like, if that were a real life challenge, I'd be like, you know what? I don't need to get up there that bad. It's okay. Like, it makes my arms hurt thinking about pulling myself up that high. I'll just stay down here. It's fine. It's not a big deal. There doesn't seem to be fall damage, but there is a fall limit. So if you fall too far, it's like, no, you would have died. Like, let's not do that.
Over there, our dagger thief. More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Tell a video that if Rook stands idle by a cliff for too long, they start getting impulsive thoughts. Just curious. All right, whatever. I didn't get it to happen, so it's all lies and conjecture, if you ask me. All right, anything up here worthwhile? Yeah.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Just what I always wanted, a calcified pustule. Oh, that's right. This is the wrong way to go.
That's one. Now to find the other.
I think it doesn't. No. Oh no. No. I was right. Okay, let's go that way. Maybe it is this way. Oh my god. I almost fallen to my death. Oh, here it is. Sorry, what?
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I was not shining that beam up that Hala's hooper. Dug meat. Arby's. We have the meats. And that is a regal Hala. Alright, let's get out of here. A regal, majestic Hala. Ooh, yes. Money. It's all about the money. It's all about the Benjamins.
That's a problem.
I will say on occasion I do wish I was playing on a harder setting, but sometimes it is just nice destroying bad guys. Yeah. Got a new outfit for the end of this quest, anyways. I guess the start of whatever quest I do next. You know, whatever. I can change the look of it if I want. Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. I love jumping, but not that much.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Better be
Ow. What'd you kick? And why?
Lyrium.
Harding?
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Is to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
Harding! I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me?
Oh yeah. Be a dwarf with magic. I mean, I would prefer to be the dwarf with magic, but that's fine.
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Yeah, detonate and primer.
Good to go.
Let's give it a test.
On the left.
Oh, yes.
They're coming from the right. You got it.
Oh god.
Get clear.
He jumped in a hole. I can't see anything.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure. We should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Why must everything be red lyrium? I mean, come on.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Maybe it's not the same kind of magic mages use. You moved the stone, and they call us Children of the Stone.
Right.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected to the stone.
Stone sense. Like some of us dwarves are meant to have. Did you have it before?
I'm a surfacer. The traditionalists will say I live removed from the stone.
Well, that's clearly not true anymore.
Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Oh yes, first chance. Let's do it.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Quest complete. The Singing Blade. Ooh.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solas.
I gotta find a place to take a nap. Okay, real quick. This is also something cool that I like that they've done. So let me do this real quick. Oh, I could do it. Oh, I've got skills. Let's burn skill points. Okay, should we go this way? So we'll get 3. So it'll go up to Flames of Victory, maybe? Or we could go this way and get the Cleaving Strike. A large sweep strike that... I think we'll go this way. Gain flaming weapons on a successful takedown. Ooh. And then this will lead us here. We're just 2 points removed from the ability I want. Whirlwind. Yes. Yes. I can feel it. Alright, anyways. Companions. It's just Harding that's got stuff, right? Oh, she's got 2 points available. I'm gonna give all of her points also into this. She's gonna be my healer. I'm sorry. She's gonna be with me. I need her to heal me. I bumped up my what's it called? Challenge rating. So I'm gonna need some healing. Oh, right. I was gonna show you the other thing I like about the new game. So before it was very much like you just have to keep running to each person, say, hey, do you have something new to tell me? Yes, no? Now you know. That little clock icon says, yes, they have something to talk to me about. So let's go talk to them. Because no offense, it took forever to like run to each person, check on them, see if they had something, and then run away. I guess this chest got lost in the Fade, and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does this armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Harding. Paragon of Leadership. We're gonna see her. There we go. It's like, where's my save? Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm playing on a PS5 controller, but it's got Xbox buttons because I don't know. That's why they have it. That's how they have it. I don't get it.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veden gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger. The prayer, the proclamation. Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
We're going heavy.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
I would never poke fun. I respect you too much.
Is that so?
100%. So what's Isatunal?
When I say Isatunal, does it mean anything to you? Does it stir anything in you?
No.
And you're a dwarf. Huh. So that's interesting. Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, girl. Eat it. Okay. Cuteness over. Okay, I almost ran off the logs. Okay, so. Double check. No one gives a flying tookus.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. Funny. Varric didn't mention that hero having so many scars. It's handy. You ever get too full of yourself, you can just look in the mirror and see every mistake that left a mark. But it's not just about you anymore. Harding's got a new scar because you sent her into that ritual. So do better. Nobody else should have to wear your mistakes, hero.
Little self-deprecation there. Okay, what else we got?
Best drink of my whole life. Fresh water from this pitcher after Varric and I got out of the trap set by that double-crossing noble. We didn't know how close he was to the throne of Ravain, or that stopping him would get me kicked out of the Lords of Fortune until the heat dies down. Who cares about the politics? I kept a dangerous artifact out of Venatori hands. The Lords should have had my back. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me he always admired dwarven craftsmanship, especially with anything made from stone. Called us an impressive people. I guess we are, every now and then. Here's to fine dwarven crafts. A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. The number of times I banged my head against this book, trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far.
Sorry, I kind of knew what I wanted her to do. Sorry.
Right. That's better. Now how do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or... relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that he remembers that sort of stuff. It's a very Telltale series sort of thing.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Lords of Fortune, I was hired to accompany this noble who was hunting for an old relic. The noble betrayed us and left us to die in an ancient ruin collapsing around us.
But you escaped with your team and then tracked down and prevented the noble from selling the relic to the Venatori.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Algernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Yikes.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Yeah, that was an amazing writing. But could be worse. See how it goes, see what we find. You can't end the sentences the same way. It's fine. It's non-committal, but it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, so this is the stuff we can do. It's we can change out our armor and stuff. Which looks pretty cool. But I think maybe I'll do that for walking around here. Oh. Alright, fine. Yeah, I prefer this stuff. Get over here. Anyways. Dude, this one's cool. This looks very Isaac Clarke-esque, or maybe even N7, sort of. Stripe of color blood serves as a reminder of loss. Anyways, neither here nor there. There's nothing I want to... Okay, real quick. I jumped down. I needed to go talk to Varric. Varric. There's a lot of extra rooms in here. I guess those will open up when we get the other people in our party.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetis crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading. You've got to take point on this.
That was weird. It cut out the volume.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't, but it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Harding got hurt because he listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. Tightest corner I've ever been in. But you kept your cool. Fought off the Guardians. Discovered an escape route.
And triggered a cave-in.
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up to yell at you for that, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeda's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Okay. Nothing I needed to change there. Okay, so it's just what's her face, and that's quest related.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Blara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority...
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Okay, we'll go check on Balara, and I don't think that forces us into anything. We'll be able to see this cutscene, and then we'll call it a video before we jump into the next area. I'm a jumper. Jump, jump.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I, help?
No, I've got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solas. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
we have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay, let's just make sure nobody's got anything else. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call it a video there. And the next episode, we will start taking on where the caretaker is and all of that fun stuff. And hopefully in the next episode, we'll also get to the Antivan Crows, but I don't know. I'm trying to keep these around an hour, so it'll depend, because there's also a side quest I know I can trigger in the next area, so it'll be close. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are enjoying, please do me a favor, click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, leave comments, and all that. But for now, I'm definitely going to bed, but I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.